watching an ABC4 Extreme Makeover Home Edition special, Building Jonah's House.
Here in South Jordan, where in tonight's Extreme Makeover Home Edition, you'll get to see the inside of this home for the first time. It was built by Utah volunteers and the hit reality show. Unlike other homes on the show, which are usually torn down and rebuilt, this home was built from the ground up in just over 100 hours, and it sits in the heart of Daybreak. A few minutes ago, we heard Jonah's mom say what she likes most about living in Daybreak, the sense of community with schools, parks, sandy beaches of lakes, restaurants, and shopping, all right there.
And joining us right now is Cameron Jackson of Daybreak. You know, this concept of Daybreak really is nothing new, but it is really fun.
It is really fun. I mean, it is, you're right, it is nothing new. It's not unlike the neighborhoods that we love in Salt Lake City, Sugar House, the Avenues, those kinds of places. And we've essentially just taken those things and updated it. People often call it Sugar House with closets.
Closet space, okay.
Turn back the clock with some improvements.
Exactly.
Exactly. And everything's kind of within a 5-minute walking distance if you want to go shopping and everywhere else. It's really convenient.
Yeah, no matter where you are, you can get to some place, whether that's a park or the lake or Soda Row, which is our retail district. All of those things are within walking distance, which makes it really great.
And of course, for people that love the outdoors, I mean, okay, I'm not in wilderness, but you got 22 miles of trails, you've got all those lakes. In fact, while we were out filming out at Daybreak the other day, we actually had a young boy that was catching catfish out of the lake. We caught a picture of him.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. We went down there, and there happened to be a kid there catching fish, and they stocked that lake with fish. And there's always kids out there fishing, and there's people running around the lake. We have a triathlon that goes on out there every year, and the people that live there just really love it, and I think that's really why the show decided to approach us.
And you know what I really like about Daybreak is that each home feels very different. It's not all cookie cutter.
Yeah, and that diversity is really important to us. I mean, so you walk down the street and you don't really see the same house as you go down that street, and it really just makes for a great neighborhood. You know, we believe that architecture is a gift to the street, and as you go down any of the streets in there, you have a place to go, and there's always something interesting to see.
And how many people do you have in Daybreak these days?
Almost 2,900 households and about 9,000 people. So in just a little over 7 years, it's grown quite a bit.
And still growing.
Still growing.
And what was the experience like in this case, and how were you contacted about building this house?
Well, we got a phone call from the producers one day, and they said, do you want to build an extreme makeover house? And I said, well, why would we tear down any of these homes? And then they told us the story, and of course we said yes, and it's been a really great experience.
Yeah, one that you would do again?
I think so. You know, it's been really amazing getting to meet the Gomez family, and it was really amazing seeing how all these members of the community came together, you know, Homes, the city of South Jordan, and thousands of volunteers that came together to make this happen. It was just amazing is about the best word I can come up with.
A true community effort. Yeah. All right, thank you so much for being with us.
Congratulations, Cameron. It was a great project. Well done.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us for this ABC4 News special Extreme Makeover Home Edition, Building Jonah's House.
In just a couple of minutes, you'll see the inside of the house for the very first time, so keep it right here on ABC4 as the show comes to Daybreak in South Jordan.